Huns are circling around our borders, 5 brutal stacks here, and another horde on transports setting up attack on trapezoes. Pretty brutal. Last episode we destroyed the Euxinus people by wrecking their 2 cities, but actually one of the admirals got away and re-established them in Tanais. Pretty disgusting. With a single guy, how can they even afford it? We would need to pay like 10k to re-establish a city with only a single guy. Then there's a gigantic pile of enemies in Italia wreaking havoc. Sassanids re-established themselves. They won the war against White Huns. White Huns are massively weakened now and Sassanids are recruiting like crazy. And we have some leftovers to finish off within our territory. Okay, attack. Ah! If we move here, we are crossing the river, yeah? And this is the bridge, so we need to move the shortest way to catch him, else we will be spent. Press on. Death and honor, wipe him out. Go aggressive. Someone said in the comments to one of the previous episodes that you always want to go aggressive because even if you have range advantage and use protective stance, you're just going to cause more friendly fire that way, which is pretty ridiculous, but whatever. If it is what it is, we just need to be careful. Okay, you leveled up, buddy, yeah? This is our recruitment guy, but he's only great for infantry. We want to take this with him, so he also bumps cavalry, yeah? So we're going to set it up, get replenishment and maybe recruitment costs. Seems more useful than corruption. Then next turn we take these and then this for tier 2. And you can now recruit as well. Very, very nice indeed. Also upgrade yourself. Need to make space for these guys. Okay, and also now that we know that Sirmium cannot be easily... Guys can't move around Sirmium. This is actually good for us because we don't need to worry too much about them. Okay, now we're going to destroy Apulum and complete the destruction of Thracia, of Dacia, and just pull back to our lands. So just make sure there's no one around. There isn't. So let's finish them off, the separatists. Beautiful. Sack the city and raise it. I would rather take Dacia. It's one of the better provinces with double resource, including very, very important salt that we don't yet have. That's one of the most expensive ones, but we can't. And if we can't, we're not going to worry about it. Now, if we move in winter, we take further attrition. So the question is, would we rather move a little bit? If we don't use double time, then next turn we can't come... we will be able to come back on double time next turn. That's fine. Then we wait for spring. It's better than moving now because we take even more attrition if we move through winter instead of just staying put. Okay. Now this situation, huh? Crappy Tarentum was wrecked last turn, but it's replenishing quickly. Garrison is almost up to full again. Maybe they even didn't take it by the looks of it. The garrison is almost fine, so who knows? Don't really feel like venturing there. It starts to be a little bit uncomfortable, and Regium has now full garrison. Well, it's only one guy and 3 crappy ships. Maybe we should attack. Can we get like a merc or 2? No, we can't. I think we tried that last turn and it didn't seem like auto-resolve is a good idea. Let's try again. Oh yeah, there must have been someone else in here. Now we can just wipe them out, yeah? Crap on them. And sack the city. Not going to raise it. I still hope West might eventually take it back. So just pull back. We're even replenishing like 7 guys per turn. What a joke. Okay, don't think we want to move this fleet over. I'm kinda keeping them in check by having it here. So let's keep doing that. Next, we have this annoying situation in the Black Sea. There is a full stack of Huns approaching trapezoes. It's not like we have a choice. We just need to pull back and defend it, yeah? It's very unfortunate because we wanted to destroy Armenia. That's not going to happen now. Very, very unfortunate. It's more important to defend from the Huns. Now look how big massive movement these guys have. These are also transport ships, and how crappy our movement is, despite being on double time. What a joke. No idea why is that, but it is what it is. So we just get out of this unfriendly place. Now how about we give them alternative target to attack? Do we actually want them to attack anyone else? I don't think so. We want to come here and recruit ballista ships so we can wreck them next turn, if they don't land. Now they can't land, yeah? There are cliffs all along this northern coast of Anatolia. They can only attack trapezoes. If they do, they get wrecked, assuming they are weak. It's a 20 stack. We have 20 stacks slightly depleted, a little bit of garrison. We should win, although it could be close. And if they don't attack, we want to have ballista fleet ready for them. Yeah, it's costing us a fortune, but it's more important. If they start sailing towards like Nicomedia or Cyzicus that have no garrisons, then we might be in trouble, so better to be proactive. Plus, we need a fleet anyway to wreck these guys again. Might as well do this now. Okay, So let's have a look at these guys. Are they up to anything? They are not. They are staying put. They are defensive. I wouldn't expect them to be up to much. Maybe stay here, buddy. Just deploy you. You can see all 3 cities from here. This is perfect. And let's see what our Sassanids up to. Okay, so they took the rebels out. They have 2 armies here, actually. That is not so good. Not good at all. A 10 stack and a 10 stack again. They need replenishment. And we're going to wait for him to come closer. There's no point moving our guy. We're not going to reach him in a single turn anyway. And there's a second one here. Good. Good. Let them come, then we do this again. Especially that we have second priest with 6 to 30 just next door as well. That should be enough. And the third one, if they somehow push past us. Next, we have a little bit of a standoff here with the crappy rebels and the separatists. We wanted to wreck Hira, especially that we are running out of time. We're going to have a rebellion here in a couple of turns. So we need to start moving now. Either we wreck it or we take it. We can't stay and do nothing. If we wreck it, they might recolonize it immediately. Do we mind? It's infertile anyway, yeah? We're not like worsening situation by destroying it. Garrison is in tatters. I think we just wreck it. Then we pull back, replenish, deal with rebels, whatever needs to be done, and we come at them again. Wait, the crappy rebels are also taking part in that? No way. Attack them and see what happens. That's just the guy outside. Okay, wait. Separatists. How'd they got 4 guys? They just spawned. Anyway, wipe them out, yeah? Not making much of it. 100 crappy gold. What is this? Whoa! The big massive star indicates the guy is rank 7. Nice. Oh, the army is rank 7 rather. The rank 5. I see. Okay. So these crappy guys are still here and they'll take it, yeah? Unless we destroy it. Brutal Rome. Takes no prisoners. And then we have Arabia. Felix. We have a guy here, Anicius. Oh, leveled up as well. Gonna set up Vanguard. Here we need movement on him. A Knight Commander as well. To police this place. Which means he cracks on and destroys these crappy rebels. Yeah? Do it. Wipe them out. Oh, come on, buddy. What is this? Pathetic. Go for replenishment. You're in a desert, but that shouldn't matter, yeah? You have only almost exclusively desert troops anyway, other than yourself. Okay, -2 public order. It's looking slightly better. Need to... I don't really want to get like a normal unit, yeah? It's pointless. Just get back into Zafar and stay inside. And now our main guy, brutal well, not so brutal, he's benevolent. Nothing but brutal. The guy's so nice, people take advantage of him and steal our money. Perhaps it's time for a new emperor, but we still need his public order. So the not so brutal Flavius Rufinus is going to start approaching Omana. Problem with Omana is that they have a stack that we can see, but also they have a fleet here of 8 and another one here. These are other guys of 9. So we want to stay out of the range of that other one, so you can only move to just around here, where the... that's not a problem for this turn at least, so crack on. Maybe next turn we land here. We don't want to move through the desert, yeah? It is desert, yeah? This guy confirmed it. Yeah. There's a little bit of a desert here, yeah? So we just want to sail. Yeah, hunger for crappy battle. Crack on, buddy. Don't talk, just move. Not very swift by the looks of it. You can't even reach it in a couple of turns. Okay, so we're probably gonna land here and attack from... Wait, this has no walls. It can't have walls. It's a small city and no way they built tier 4. Yeah, that's only tier 2. Okay. We don't want to fight them at sea, we are at massive disadvantage. We do have 5 ranged units, so it's not like we are without a chance, but it would be tricky. Yeah, so gonna move cautiously by sea. And no sight of Garamantians, that is all good. Very, very good indeed. Okay, and this guy, huh? We want to see more. In particular, we probably want to keep him here to have advanced warning of anyone coming from this direction. So press on, buddy. Togmov, huh? What a name. What a brutal name. Oh, guys, did you see this? What is happening? We got like plus 900 gold from him by reducing corruption by whatever he's doing. Okay. This man is going to stay in Thracia. We're just going... we shouldn't even move him. We see plenty. How much is it making now? 6,000 gold! What is happening here? Definitely need to keep him here. This is our richest province and he happens to be giving us 900 per turn. Absolutely brilliant. Amazing. Okay, you stay here, buddy, for the foreseeable. They tried some tricks with this guy, it didn't work by the looks of it. Yeah, no easy way to get zeal on priests, so just going to start making our way towards Dogma. Okay, and that leaves us our brutal traveling construction company, made of priest and army of a general, and no one else. Syria. Start with Governor's House, and end with Governor's House. We need nothing else. So guys, make your way to Cyprus. Okay, how about here? We have a lot of money and this place needs massive investment. It's also got good fertility, which is excellent. Makes sense to build this stuff here. So we already have wheat. Actually, wheat is pretty good here, because if we rely on wheat for food, then we can build 3 trade jetties and then trading ports. This is going to be absolutely brutal. Even crappy trade jetty is 900 gold. 700 more than the basic port. That's 2100, probably like 1500 after corruption. Very, very strong. Build ship flock here, and what do we need? Definitely we'll need reservoir, and why don't we build Governor's Estate? Okay, and how about turning this crappy auditorium? Wait, amphitheater, +2, religious influence, paganism. We're going up anyway, even if only slightly. We have like 4 influence. Where is this influence coming from? We have 0 religious buildings in this province. Is it 4 everywhere? This is 3 over here. Where do we get this influence, guys? Looks like we have some passive influence. Levy units, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Nothing that we can see is providing this. Do priests provide it to neighboring provinces? But we have no one in Egypt. Well, if we do have a little bit of religious influence as is, then maybe we can tank a little bit of unfriendly influence and just build amphitheater here. But we don't need it, yeah? We have brutal governor's estate in the making, and we can just do another imperial library here. That seems like a better idea. Although, does it? Because we won't have these guys back in here for a really long time, and we don't want to pay the full price anyway. Maybe we just go for amphitheater, live with this crappy paganism influence, and at least have public order sorted here forever. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now Syria won't need anything else for a long while, so we're going to make our way back on land, on the mainland, and work on Palestine next, right? Oh, there are a couple of buildings we want here as well, so maybe it's back to here. And movement in Antioch, so you provide that extra public order, yeah? Yeah. Of course, come here and deploy. Let's see how much this guy makes us. Only 250, okay, so this needs to be done in a really rich province to make a difference. Well, I guess 250 is still decent. Okay, we're looking at 3 buildings that will complete here. Very nice. So it's definitely worth getting a governor instead of the islands, I guess. We also have this guy here, patiently waiting for attack that never came. He's not strong enough to take on Armenia on his own. Could sack this place, but it's got big massive garrison. Could sack this city and pull back, yeah? We have enough movement to do so. Would set Sassanids back a little bit. Also weaken them and make them more vulnerable here to a repetition of this maneuver. Do we have mercs to fill him up? We could get these crappy guys and then disband them, but we only have 700. We could hire like 2 only. Well, 3 cheapest ones. I think we have good odds of beating them, yeah? Never attacked this place actually, always because of that big garrison, but now their armies are far away, and since you can't attack Armenia because of those Hunnic hordes, might as well make the best out of this and opportunistically attack Sassanid system. After all, they are our main enemy after Huns. So press on. We are barely favored here, despite having like, what, 800 guys more. These are pagan bands, they are crap. Why are they so strong? Let's fight. Alright, we are spreading ourselves really thin because they have 3 archers and there are 5 entrances. Now these archers are a menace to deal with. Persian bows have 49 missile damage. Way better than our guys, but because there are 5 entrances, there are bound to be some where they have no one around. Yeah, so we're going to locate them first and foremost. One is here, another one is here, and where's the last one? Start approaching their deployment zone. You come closer too. You're repositioning. Okay, so there's unprotected archer here, but there's a Persian scout nearby. Okay, get our guys into position to attack as close as we can. Ooh, guys, there is. We can actually get to this guy from here, attack him with cavalry. Can potentially try to attack this one with cav too. There's also another guy here, also unprotected. Okay, get the other cav here fast. Probably just gonna stay here with these guys to keep them in check, but we won't be attacking through here. So bring our other guys over here. Okay, slow down. So here's the thing. We start with infantry to pin them. Take this crappy tower over, yeah? The 2 of you crack on, and the 2 of you crack on, here and here, and the cavalry is going to attack these bows, right like now. You guys come closer too. Keep pressure on them. Don't do anything but keep them on their toes. And you, buddy, are going to attack them. But for that to work, you also need to push through the bridge and pin the cavalry. Yeah? Crack on. Okay, quick charge on the bows and we pull back. Because spear is piling on. We're still killing them as we are disengaging. We killed 20. This means they are not defending the crappy tower, which is excellent. We lost quite a few guys already though. Guys, get in here. Man, this crappy guy got wrecked. You were supposed to get in here, yeah? Crack on. How are we doing here? Ah, they countercharged us with their cavalry. This totally failed. You're going to pile on this guy. Our ranged units come closer. Why can we not see anyone here? Come closer, guys. We attack through all the entrances. Okay, come back for the archer. Crack on. How is the tower looking? Pop to stood up. How is our scout? Absolutely wrecked, yeah? By the looks of it. One of you pile on the cavalry, the other one stay in the circle and take this crappy tower out of the picture. You guys come here and you'll be shooting their guy in the back, yeah? Come here. Okay, we've got a nice charge on the bow. Guys, you get on this side of the thingy. And we want to be shoot. Okay, tower is ours, excellent. You can drop this and attack. You come closer but don't shoot. Fire tool off. You...
The tower has fallen.
Ah, the tower has crappy fallen. That's not exactly what we wanted. You pile on, yeah? You start shooting the archer. Pile on this archer. Our guy broke here. Start shooting these guys. There's no one here. We can get inside. Come here and disable the tower so it doesn't shoot you in the back. And you guys start shooting this, if you can. Okay, the scout, you need to go through this guy and attack the other guy, yeah? And you keep shooting the blob. Even better if you come here, guys. Go around them and you'll be shooting them from here. Maybe this guy in the back as well. Okay, got to charge on this guy. We're gonna lose both scouts here. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, one of you needs to follow up and finish off this guy. Okay, the brave javelin man decided to enter melee. Shoot this guy in the back. Here, perfect. Get inside, guys, fast. You will attack them from rear. Okay, you come here fast. You can still charge at this guy. And you, I want you guys here. Fast. No, 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 what is this? Ah, why did you even get this idea to go through there? We lost that other scout, not so good. Are you guys hammering him in the back? At least you should. Use heavy shot, yeah? That should be pretty brutal. Okay, a guy here. One of you, pin him. This is the crappy general. Armenian spear. Okay, he's pretty strong. One of you attacks, the other two go around. Okay, this guy is almost... Ah, crap! What is this cavalry doing here? Chop him down. Man. Okay, you know what? Just start shooting this guy. We have no time. Okay, everyone pile on this scrappy general. Just our guy goes around him. How we doing? Our guys are fighting in melee. What a joke. That is not so good, man. The other scout, yeah? By the looks of it. General, you're going to charge at this stuff. Okay, we won here. Excellent. And this guy broke too. Beautiful. Just pile on in the rear. The scout come here, and archer, I want you here, and you'll fire whistling shot on him, yeah? Okay, this guy wavering, excellent. Switch to whistling 2. Maybe he breaks. You fire whistling shot at them, and you recharge them. This should be a brutal combination, yeah? You deploy behind them, and the two of you, one, I want one of you to take this tower over, and the other one just piles on in the rear, yeah? Crack on. What are you doing? Fight him! Okay, so you guys come inside and you attack them. Yeah? Yeah, we lost that cavalry, but someone broke there. Okay, one of you should be here, the other one should attack them from rear, yeah? Okay, we won't here, both of you get behind their general. Or better yet, one of you comes here and attacks them. Crack on. Okay, the crappy whistling shot didn't do anything. Fire a flaming shot now. And you keep shooting them in the rear. This is beautiful. Okay, one here. Guys, you were supposed to attack them. Why did you stop that? The units just randomly stop here. This is so annoying. You pile on in his rear. And you come here. He should break, yeah? He's shaken. I think he will quickly. Get in here. Rear charge him. You pile on here. Think we've done enough to break them the moment we connect. So... No, 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 no. You are to connect. You get out. Man, these units, they... Because there are so many soldiers trailing, yeah? If you just do this... like a box, You're almost guaranteed to also catch some units that should be way out. This is so annoying in this game. Okay, this guy broke, beautiful. Get in here and disable this tower. And you stop shooting. Wait, they are still here? They didn't break. Okay, another whistling shot. And you flaming shot. General chop down, excellent. The moment we win... Okay, end battle, yeah? Quickly. So we don't cause friendly fire. Decisive victory. Losses? 700, okay. That's not too bad, slightly more than a quarter. Both scouts appear to be wrecked though. That is not amazing. But we'll make more money from sacking the city than it will cost us to rehire the guys, yeah? 2k. Very, very nice indeed. We don't want to raise it, yeah? Of course we don't. We will take it at some point. Pull back. We are looking at 8 turns for this guy to replenish. I don't think so. Disband him. Get one guy for now to get more replenishment. And get some cavalry. This is the only one we can get, so get him. I guess we could also get the other guy. Do we want to? I think so. Okay. That went reasonably well. Yeah, it'll take a while to replenish, but it's not a big deal. More importantly, made some coin off of it and set them back. The garrison will take a while to replenish. It's not that straightforward once it's been fully destroyed. I hope so at least. Okay, we can finally appoint this guy commander-in-chief. Excellent. Flavius, you got one of the best jobs in country. In the Empire, I should say. Plus 10 melee defense for commanded force. Pretty brutal. And he'll be doing a lot of fighting. He already is. That's why he got rank 7, yeah? Excellent. You have no job. Why is that? Get this crappy off... Wait. You have higher rank. You should be... Yeah, we just need to make sure we promote the guys starting from the most experienced ones. Simple as that. That's how we avoid getting the -2 public order from offices given to crappy subordinates. At least this is the case over time. It's not terminal. Good stuff. Okay, you got yourself a wife. This is a protective wife. Whatever. You, Barba, are the next in line, yeah? Next for wife. But you already got one and you lost it. And it was a beautiful wife, or something even better. Okay. We don't want him to become Master of Horse. So we need someone else for that, yeah? But they need to become Imperial Master of Foot first. Yeah, we need like 3 guys above this. And we only have one who ever got this office other than Celery. So eventually we'll need 2 other guys to become Imperial Master of Foot. Ideally not when he's recruiting. Because obviously we need that for the plus 3 exp. Although once we get strategist and build that 3rd experience building, the one that boosts ranged units in Dardania here, we'll be fine. Actually, it's 4 pop. We need 7. Okay. We're all set, so we press on. Sassanids did attack. 2.8k versus our 2k. I don't think we want to fight this. They have some better cataphracts than the last time, and those were already annoying. This looks like a horse crossbowman. Some horse archers. Gigantic pile of cataphracts. They are going to absolutely obliterate us. We don't fight them, yeah? Retreat. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we didn't recruit, but that's all good. How about Huns? Are they attacking trapezoids or not? Okay, what's this guy? Mischief at our expense. Yeah. Partial reforms. Sounds good. Okay, what's happening? What did the Huns do? They approached... yeah, they are going at Constantinopolis. They wouldn't attack trapezoids when there's a full stack inside. Oh, we regained our movement. Guys, we can now gang up on them. With 5 artillery ships and 4 and the transport fleet, or even 2 if we also bring him. We have some options here. Okay, what else is happening? The Sassanids piling on, 3 stacks over here. And multiple enemies at our borders in Europe, including 2 honey courts. Further 3 are over here, okay. Oh, Virunum fell. But crap, West is falling apart, look at this. They're already in Gallia, Italia is burning. We need to be more proactive in helping them. Alright, let's start with this crappy Hunnic horde at sea. We are going to... No, this is recruitment. Going to pile on marks, make sure we have decisive advantage, and send them to the other world. Meet their Hunnic gods. Crack on. Okay, 4th time lucky with the weather. Not going to overcomplicate it. We have 6 artillery ships. That is all we need, and we have 2 decoys that will set on flanks. act as decoys, and we're going to start hammering them from the very start of the battle. Everyone can shoot whatever they want, don't to stress too much about it, just press on, yeah? Go to the corners and you guys start shooting. General, stay at the back. We don't really care about the fleets as well, either, so if it gets wrecked, then it's obviously very sad, but we can live with that. Can we start hammering the general? Okay, this one got wrecked, excellent. Ooh, slow down. They actually made a move. They made a move. Okay, this one is pretty close, guys. Sink him. And the two of you sink the crappy admiral. Don't let them pin you, buddy. You lure some of them out. And you sink this one. Crack on. I guess we need to start pulling away. Okay, is this a hit? Yes and no. Guys, this is so bad. How could you miss like that? Okay, we got these two though, so that's something. Start turning back, and you start turning back. You come here. Okay, going to send Admiral to chop him down. He's in a bad shape, and just spread these guys out so he doesn't know which one to follow.
The enemy general is fallen.
General fallen, beautiful. You come here. You need to get out, buddy. You too, fast. And you start shooting these two. Yeah. Okay, start coming this way. The two of you keep hammering him, yeah? Okay, got another one here. Got another one here, excellent. Shoot at this horse archer. These two done, and you shoot at this spear. Buddy, don't stop, just get out of there. Yeah? You turn back. Enemy is getting wrecked by our general. You shoot him, and you shoot him. Yeah? The rate of fire on ballista ships is utter crap. Guys, so you need to start pulling back. They are pretty close, you know. You keep luring them away. Do you come here? Buddy, you two need to start getting out of here. Guys, see you out. Is it safe to send our guy there? Probably not is the answer. Start pulling him out too. Okay, we sunk this one. The two of you try to fire volley on him. You move here and you shoot this guy.
The men's resolve is failing.
Don't fail. This is point blank. This should be pretty brutal. Sunk him? Yes, nice. Switch to him. And you keep firing here. Fire volley on this guy while you replenish, buddy. Okay, that is not so good. General, attack this guy and you keep shooting him. Come here, you come here. Ah, he's under fire from the crappy... Keep shooting this guy, yeah? You start turning. You pull away. General should pin the... not this guy, the archer ship, yeah? Him. So he stops shooting. You fired him, one volley should sink him, you turn back. And you're going to... Oh, you have no ammo, then I want you to retreat, yeah? Get out of here. Do you, buddy, shoot this guy. Crack on. Do you keep running away? Do you shoot him? Ah, guys, you still didn't... get out of here. General, did you sink that guy? No, of course not. You randomly crappy stopped. What is this? Man, what are these ships doing? It's like of land units, yeah? They just decide randomly to stop the order halfway through. Okay, shoot at the other guy and you shoot at him. Man. Marines, not much left of them, yeah? Maybe just board this guy and chop him down. And you... Why do you not move? Exactly, this is brutally shameful. You come back, you still have ammunition. Yeah, the rate of fire on these guys, utter nonsense. How are you doing? Okay, another one down, you're going to shoot him now. Our guy gets shot in the back, that is not so good. The three of you, you need to sink this one real fast, because our guy is in big trouble here. And you aim here. Okay, we sunk this one, start moving again. No, you can retreat, we don't care about you.
The men are running.
You can just pin him or something, so he stops shooting. Because our guy is taking losses here. That's not so good, guys. Not so good. Keep shooting him, yeah? You can also start pulling away. Okay, got him. Beautiful. Switch to this guy. And you keep shooting him. And you keep pulling away. Start aiming here while replenishing. I think we can speed this up.
The men are losing hope.
No one should be losing crappy hope. We are winning this. Quite significantly as well. Okay, got another one and this one.
Ammunition. This
The
ship will continue firing.
Okay,
The
we
enemy
got
are
this.
losing ground.
Yeah, I like that, but we also need to land some shots on them to actually deliver that. Okay, heroic victory, nice. Losses? Who cares about losses? This fleet is going to be disbanded immediately. Full honey horde wiped out, excellent. Money, of course money. Okay, now, we said the fleet is going to be disbanded, but how about we actually attack these guys? If we stay on this side, we still replenish, yeah? How important is it to replenish? Can we attack from here next turn if we don't come closer? We can't. So we replenish a few guys on a couple of ships, but if we instead double time here, there are very good odds of us being able to attack Tanais from here, yeah? At least figure out what they have. And how about this army? First of all, we need to get rid of this expensive, these, in fact, two expensive marks. They're not worth it. So out. Cav we're gonna keep, and we're gonna keep on. Wait, this guy, 350, also he needs to go. 200 for Cav is acceptable, ideally less, but not 350. Okay, we have two options here. I'm assuming the fleet can handle Tanais. We can either send this army east, or we can bring it back west into Thracia, fill it back in with some better guys using celery. So you have three armies operating here. One should be able to handle defending this, especially that we burned everything around, so there should be not that many guys coming for us. And we would be much more proactive with the other two. Maybe we could push Hans out of here, get rid of like these guys or whoever else is holding settlements here, or maybe send them into Italia and clear it of all these guys. I like that more, because we need to start helping west. We can't just... There's no point conquering east while we lose west. So instead, you... the double time doesn't work here. It doesn't change his range at all. Just come here. You should still be replenishing at the very least, because you're in the friendly waters now, yeah? You are, excellent. Yeah, double time gives us nothing, so stay on single time. Okay. So that particular threat's been dealt with. Now, how valuable is it to move this guy, lose like 1k income just for him to be sitting here? Probably very bad idea. At the same time, I really want to do it, because then we park him here forever, and we'll have really good insight into what's happening here. Just look at this, we can see really a lot. This is perfect. And he's still in Thracia. Next turn we're going to deploy him here, and we will see guys coming from miles away. And then we can keep this guy. He can't even do any action, yeah? Okay, you need to double time back, buddy. That goes without saying. And your movement here. Probably this is the army we want to use against Hans and the likes. Because he's... it's the most operational army of the ones we have. Would be good to join the guy to them, but that might be problematic. Can we use any action at all? Sassanid, huh? 300 gold. 2/3 of the time we lose the guy. Seems like a bad idea, yeah? So instead we're going to come back to our side of the border. Join the army next turn. Yeah. How is Regime looking? Looking like crap. How about we take advantage of that once again? I don't like blockading. How about wrecking? It's only 300 gold. You know what? We should get back into probably Corinthus and just replenish this army, because we keep taking losses and our guy is down to 45 bodyguards. Eventually he'll die and we'll be in trouble. Replenishment, yeah? I think so. 18 turns and 15 turns for the main guy. Okay, get rid of this one. And how about you? Next turn you'll be recruiting. This turn there's not much to do with you, so just gonna bring you into Viminacium and replenish, yeah? Or should we disband some of this junk? We can always disband them right before we recruit, if we need to make space. Because we can still be under attack by some unknown entity there, so who knows? Maybe it's prudent to keep them. Okay, now this situation. There are two... 19 stack and 10 stack. This is a stack and a half. They'll attack Amida for sure. Goes without saying. Upgrade these guys to their faster, yeah? 113 speed, decent. We have 17 stack, 3 guys in the garrison, but we are depleted, more than they are. We'll defend, of course we will, but this will be much more bloody with these brutal cataphracts. 50 armor on cataphracts, 240 charge bonus, what is this? These units will absolutely destroy us. And they have so many of them as well. Where do they get them? What's their recruitment center for these? Definitely not this, must be the capital, yeah? The crappy capital. Not even this. Who knows where they get these guys from? Maybe the last region over here. It could also be cheeky and besiege their capital. This could not be a... might not be a bad... rebels appeared, yeah? Sorts it. We have only one guy inside, so we absolutely need to get back. Also, replenishment would be nice on these guys, so get back inside. We replenish, then we strike again. No desert mercs available, so we need to handle with these crappy guys we have. They'll take a while to get back to full. Okay, and what do we do with this army, now that... Wait, this guy definitely can't reach us, yeah? We can see his range. The city is not in his range. We could besiege Armenia. Seems like a really bad idea, for some reason. One thing for sure, this spy is perfectly placed. He also has investigate corruption that's worth like another 10%, but these are not rich provinces. I don't think we gain that much by having him there. Maybe we just keep him as a spy, it's not like we need money. Investigate corruption is cunning based, yeah? By the looks of it, so the more cunning he's got... Okay, get this for extra cunning, and zeal is also good, so get this. Now he should be saving us a fortune if we deploy him in the right place. The problem is... the nearby provinces are not that rich. Well, Cappadocia is making 3k. In fact, it's our second best one, so perhaps the guy should be deployed here. He can still see a lot. In fact, maybe he can even see both cities. We'll see. And we just try to deploy him next turn here. See how much money he makes us. And maybe we lure that Armenian stack into attacking us by getting outside and going into ambush. Maybe someone will come for an easy win for us. What are our odds of turning this guy? 18%, forget about it. Just stay here and let him attack you, so we gain some exp. And that leaves us Arabia Felix. Any better marks available? Just the ranged ones, we don't care about them. So your buddy are going to stay put, while the main guy, the brutal main guy, could land here. We can't even land here, man. And they're recruiting. Crap, we were late. Brutally late. The thing is, if we come too close, they'll gang up on us with everything, yeah? This whole mission is massively unsuccessful. We need to land here, not in the desert. If we move through here, we're gonna get wrecked. And to land there, we need to get slightly closer. If we land now, we're gonna get ambushed, yeah? This guy is at 12, he'll be at 18, and they could have decent units. They have any barracks? Yeah, they can get basic stuff from here, and that's it. Okay, so we need to be patient here. The guy can only recruit to full anyway, he can't over-recruit, so as long as we stay out with the fleet's range, we should be fine. And the next turn, we land here but not on double time, we don't want to get ambushed. He's gonna be at full anyway, so that's not gonna change. Let's have a look here again. More Persians, huh? 20 stack fleet, man. Why do they need 20 stack fleet if there's no one here fighting them at sea? They just have puppets all around around Persian Gulf. Okay, have a look at these again. Ooh, someone's starving here by the looks of it. No, it's 74 food. It must be smallpox or something. Can we, like, compromise them? Wait, this guy should also have decent... We can test how much money it saves us. Come here. I'm gonna deploy you. We can't. Then stay here.
How can I?
And now we want to try to take this guy over. We have two brutal priests here. Gonna start with this one. He's even more brutal. What are we looking at? 31%. Critical success! Good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. Not only that, this guy appears to be rank 3 right off the bat. They had another priest. Ooh. Someone got lost in this brutal desert. Follow him. And we try him next turn, yeah? Should we get any mercs? We have 2 bows. A sling, a javelin, man. We should win this. They don't have that much. Problem with these mercs, they are extremely expensive. Even slinger could be decent, like on a barricade or somewhere. No, we stick with what we have. Okay, and that leaves us our traveling construction company. Currently in Antioch, where we have nothing really. I think we forgot to put the right edicts in place last time. Okay, we can upgrade a couple of things in Syria over the next couple of turns. Starting next turn, so I'm going to put urbanization here. There are some upgrades possible in Cappadocia as well, so put that over there too. And we do have urbanization here, so definitely want to move here and do it here. You move. You move. Okay. Governor's house. Gonna upgrade Amida, it's always under attack, and we need bigger garrisons. Stables as well, and aqueduct, yeah? Wait, we don't need crappy aqueduct. This is +8 everywhere. More than enough. Yeah, next turn we want to upgrade stuff over here. So start moving, guys. Palestine needs to wait. Okay. We won't need any more upgrades here, so this governor can go. Oh, come on! This guy was commander-in-chief! What? Why? Why does this get cancelled so often? Not only that, we now need to wait for him to get all that gravitas back before we can do anything else with anyone else, because his loyalty is already a little bit shaky. Can we give him more gravitas somehow? Okay, we still have plenty of money, and we happen to be in here, so maybe we put some in here as well. Plenty of things we can upgrade here next turn. Here, library, can save some next turn if we apply the edict first. Okay, who wants to be a crappy governor? How about you? You are better. Okay, looks like we'll keep a lot of change, so we'll make, what, 600 gold from interest next turn. Nice. The first significant interest, although it's still very negligible in the grand scheme of things. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to this crappy guy. We have a lot of money, so we shouldn't keep crappy units like that and get another numeroi instead.
It's a good life.
These scavs are good enough to keep. What about these guys? The sling and a couple of archers are worth keeping always. Sling maybe not so much. We can get another decent infantry instead, yeah? Another numeroi. Yeah, seems like a worthy upgrade. Okay. Yeah, we pile on, of course. Oh, they brought a third stack as well. You know what? If we win this, which is a big if, they have 4.5k, yeah? We have 2600, so they have 2000 guys more, including a big pile of super tough to beat cataphracts with 50 armor. But if we do beat them, we destroy all 3 of their stacks, we can expand. They'll take a while to rebuild, yeah? We can unite this province and maybe even take their capital, who knows? Let's fight. Alright. A Battle of Amida once again. Hopefully this will be the last one, because if we destroy all 3 Persian stacks as a result of it... Man, these cataphracts look amazing. These are the ones with 50 armor, the new guys they got themselves. 240 charge bonus, what a beast. Once the charge bonus is off, their melee damage is pathetic, and their melee defense is absolute joke. They'll be slaughtered by our spears, if we can withstand that charge, that is. So, here's the thing, we need to win this at all cost, not only to maintain our undefeated status, but also this will open up the whole east. We can then counterattack, take Nisibis, fortify there, and also besiege their capital. Take it first. There's another city in between. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to win this first and foremost before... Wait! I thought the layout changed, but they just deployed on the wrong side, where we can't take good advantage of barricades. In fact, it will be very difficult to use barricades at all. This one's the only one worth using. This one doesn't really achieve anything really, because they can then flank us from here, and this is in the inner fort. Why would we ever give up the defending higher ground to let them inside? That makes no sense whatsoever. So we stick with this one. Put a javelin in there. Yeah, defensive positions, and we just defend here. Our crappy spears. We get better ones soon, but not yet. So we need to handle what we have. I'm under no illusion these guys are going to hold against these new brutal cataphracts, so we need to prepare multiple lines of defense. And they'll all be fighting, no doubt about that. 3 should hold, at least for a little bit. Actually, the only problem with this is that if we have 3 lines of defense, instead of causing friendly fire by bombing their guys in the backs, they'll be shooting the guys that are farther out. So perhaps we want to have these guys ready nearby, but not actually piling on until some later time, when we actually want them there. Yeah? That might work slightly better. Okay, let's see what they do.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
More for us to kill! Oh, more for them to kill, by the looks of it. Start pulling away. Some of them are coming this way, some of them are coming that way. They might catch our scouts in between their horse archers, which would be pretty bad. Okay, slow down. At least 1 infantry is coming this way, in fact more by the looks of it. If they pile on at this barricade, that would be perfect. Guys, you need to stay hidden. Stay hidden, yeah? Stay hidden. They're coming this way for sure. Doesn't matter if we stay here. We need to move away from here. Try to hide in this forest, yeah? It can't be the scav head on. These brutal cataphracts, they'll rout the whole unit in no time at all. Hopefully their infantry will pile on the barricade, then we can decimate them. Towers have no chance at all, that goes without saying. Move this bowman here.
Nothing remains.
Can we beat the horse? Okay, go into flaming shot and start shooting him from point blank. No time to waste, so just pop this. Okay, cataphracts piling on. Let's see how our guy fares. 159 of them. Archer on 6 kills. Absolutely pathetic. Scouts hidden? Scouts hidden. Okay. Guy is at 158. Okay, he's doing well. Archer not so much. Oh, actually, maybe. The guy is broken. Switch to shooting. Wait, these guys don't have many guys left. Shoot him from point blank, yeah? How is the guy looking? Slinger, time to start shooting, you know? Try to pick the right target, like the crappy general, and also use this. This archer is doing half decent job. 29 kills on horse archers is excellent. Okay, we stay patient here and only start shooting once they have infantry nearby. These guys will be shooting us, yeah? Probably. How is the guy looking? 139, lost 20 guys, not ideal. Should we? They'll be shooting us, so might as well, because we'll be losing men fast. Crap. Will they or won't they? How are you looking, buddy? Shattered one guy? Excellent. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. Are they shooting us or not here? They are not shooting us, yeah? We wait for infantry to come. We stay patient. We stay disciplined. Okay, this archer is doing a decent job here. 30 kills on horse archers. They shattered 2 units. I think we need to start thinking of second guy here. But as long as we don't... Who? Where? Who's ambushing us? No one's ambushing us. Stop talking nonsense. Sagittari, how are you doing? 33 kills. That is not great. And you? 5 kills. What a joke. You know what? Forget about this. Pull him back. He's not doing anything. Also, this is 130. He's doing a good job, this guy. They're bumming around, doing nothing. This works fine for us. We can mince them with our spearman here. Or can we? This guy's not doing anything. Gonna pop the stud on him. And we want the sling where their horse archers are, because they have low armor. We can do decent, have decent job killing them, yeah? 48 kills on the guy. That's a standoff. A lot of them is coming this way where we have this guy. He should do pretty decent job. Guys, come here, crack on. How is the spearman looking? Combative on 120. Come here and here. Ah! What is this? Gave you order. Okay, gonna bring another guy here. Right, in fact, bring both of them, yeah? Crack on, guys. Just form a line of defense behind him and pop the studo. How are you doing, buddy? 66 kills on horse archers. You're doing amazing. Keep doing this. Until they bring infantry here, I'm going to keep this guy on standby. Should we start shooting the blob? Flaming shot and start shooting the general, yeah? You know what? They have big armor. We might do better with heavy shot. Pop this and start hammering them. Okay, another guy wavering. Slink, you should be on this wall already. What is this? Forget about that crappy guy. Shoot the one right in front of you. Yeah? Crack on. The 2 of you. Oh, you're into Studo? You are not? Why? Crap. You're not into Studo, buddy. This is not so good. You need to pull back. Not being into Studo is not allowed. Oh, this guy getting absolutely wrecked. Try to come here, yeah? You get on this wall fast. How is the barricade? They stay put. No one is coming closer. How are you doing, buddy? Exhausted? Very tired. Okay, stop. Don't shoot. Wait for the buff to replenish. Then pop it again. You, precision shot. Destroy this guy. Slinger is better against these guys because he's got more basic damage. And then they don't use... yeah, they're running away from crappy hurlers. They don't have any armor anyway. Okay. Sling will be able to handle this. I think we can pull the archer out of here. It's very important that we preserve these archers. They are pretty good. And they give us flexibility of using combination of flaming and whistling. No one attacking the barricade. That's good. Are you in Testudo? Ah, this crappy guy. What is this? Why can you not pop Testudo? Pop it. That's like... There was a moment when we could have, but we didn't. Destroy this guy. You come here. Pull back. Ah, guy. We need you in Testudo. What is this? Why are you here again? You were supposed to wait there until... Okay, they're coming closer. Ah, they are shooting us. Start shooting them, and you are going to take their place. So come closer, fast. How are you doing, buddy? Can you shoot them? Then shoot.
Defend the barricade.
No one's attacking the crappy barricade. Actually, they are. So decimate them. Fast. Ah, they started shooting him. He's already lost so many guys. It's not gonna work very well. Although, looks like this guy will give up soon, and we switch fire to... Yeah, just another volley. 20 guys, forget about them. Shoot this one. You come closer, because you'll need to take over fast. Very, very soon, yeah? Okay, you need to reposition. You can't be shooting this guy from here. Obliterate him. 17 guys left. 13, forget about them. Stop shooting. You still have a lot... Or, you know what? Just fire the final volley. Or get out of here. Archer takes over. Okay, shoot him from point blank, yeah? Crack on. And you, get out of here. There is a job for our brutal scouts now, yeah? These two guys are exposed very badly. There's also only one cav in this... Ooh. This sounds like a very good news indeed. Archer, crack on. Wounded, firing, 40 kills. Only 40 kills. Destroy them, yeah? Pop this as soon as you can. Crack on. Okay, we got these two. That should be an easy kill for us. If this guy goes after us, that's also another easy kill. Yeah, looks like they have enough. Good. Archer, how are we doing? 160 kills, wow. Absolute brute. Switch to this one, yeah? Press on. Okay, Slink, destroy this guy. Or you know what? Move here and you'll be shooting the other horse archers. Okay, absolutely crush these two. Make sure you shatter them, yeah? Don't let them off the hook. Archer, shoot this guy. This one's tearing the barricade down. Don't finish off the dead guys. Just kill the ones that are still alive. You shoot this one, yeah? Okay. Some of them are wavering. Maybe it's time to fire a combination of whistling and... Yeah. This is the time. Fire flaming shot on the general unit. And then you fire whistling shot. Buddy, shoot these guys, yeah? They are tearing the barricade now. Losing decisively. In melee. That's why you're losing. Pull back. Shoot this guy. He's right in front of you. Did you fire that volley or not? They have debuff. Okay, switch to whistling and fire again. Maybe the whole bunch will collapse. You guys won? Excellent. Start coming back. Yeah, we destroyed a few hundred in there, but that's about it. The Slink, he did a good job. Okay, there looks like a little bit of a master out happening here. Fire another volley with flaming shot, then we switch again to whistling. And we want someone on this side to reinforce this section, yeah? Come closer. Okay, flaming shot applied, switch to whistling again and fire them again. And we want you, buddy, to get in here fast. Sling out of ammo, huh? We go after them? Why is this crappy archer still here? You were supposed to get inside. Guy, how did they catch you? You, of course, stopped halfway through the movement, yeah? As you always do. Okay, there are two guys that we can hunt if we send these guys over. The ranged units. Okay, the combination doesn't work anymore, so stop shooting. Whoever... Oh, actually it might. One more crumbled. Good stuff. Charge at the ranged units, you too. And you going to charge at this guy. He is shaken and he's got no ammo left. Okay, we want this archer here. What shape are these guys in? Eager. Okay, it's gonna take a while to break them. Yeah, of course. Why would you run when you're charging if you can walk? Pile on this guy. Crack on. Okay, archer. I'm going to take position on this crappy wall. Now, you pop this and you get out of here. Okay, routed 3 guys. We go after them, yeah? How are we doing here? Wavering and wavering. Are we fighting in combative and winning decisively? Okay, this one shattered. The moment this one shatters, we pull back because we're fighting a spearman now, yeah? Okay, start hammering them. You can be using whatever shot you have. Whistling? Fine. Okay, did we break that guy? Yeah, now we pull back because we're fighting a spearman. This is not going to end well if we stay in prolonged melee with them. Switch to flaming again, fire again. Okay, let's start moving this guy. No one's attacking from here, so recharging them seems like a good idea. You also come back, you'll do that too. Oh, horse archers! Ah, going to get wrecked by them. Pull back. Don't present them a good target. Okay, you guys reposition here and wait patiently. How is this guy looking? 124. Bring another guy behind them. You are going to fire a... No, you have barely any ammo left. Just stay put, yeah? You in position, recharge them. Crack on. You too, they are breaking. Archer, stop wasting ammo. Both debuffs are applied. We just need to connect to them with a recharge and they'll crumble. Everyone pile on. Drop this testudo and just attack, yeah? Okay, you are under fire. Stop and go into testudo, yeah? Okay, doesn't look like a debuff is on them anymore. Fire another flaming shot here on this guy. How is this one looking? I gave you order to get behind him, yeah? Drop testudo and crack on. Okay, they crumble. Excellent. Pile on. Oh, you fired a single arrow. What is this, buddy? Okay, whatever you're doing, it's not working. No. All of you, attack the last guy. You forget about it, just come here. How are these guys looking? Shaken, excellent. Okay, fire a single volley of flaming shot, and then we switch to whistling, yeah? Everyone but Archer destroy this last guy. You fired volley, excellent. Switch to whistling and fire another one. And you guys now have a job to do. Crack on. Run, don't walk. You two, get in there and... you can't, yeah? It's too far away. You can maybe catch that pesky horse archer. It's actually shooting these guys now, yeah? So, makes sense. Why would he shoot a single target if he can shoot the multiple targets? Fire another volley. We connect the rear charge. This should be it, yeah? You pile on too. Okay, all of you need to be in Testudo. Else you're going to get wrecked by this horse archer. Guys, get behind them. We're going to try to attack... Okay, he's wavering. The whole bunch is collapsing here. That's why the guy also has enough. Excellent, let's just start the pursuit. We got this. We got this. Okay, heroic victory, excellent. 600 lost, 3100 wiped out. Beautiful. Should have easily enough left to mop up whoever's left of this these 3 stacks. And then we counterattack. Yeah, not much left of them. Go for replenishment. And this is what? Sassanid separatists. Amida is under attack by crappy Sassanid separatists? What is this? Wait, what? Wait, what is happening here? Okay, so the guy is attacking, Sassanid separatists are attacking Sassanid stack, and our guy and the garrison are helping them. So someone broke away from Sassanids right now. I guess we just help them out, yeah? Can go aggressive, why not? Do it. Okay, crappy separatists lost some units, we didn't. This was one of the stacks that attacked us, yeah? So he broke away by the looks of it. We just get more replenishment from it. Alright, we're going to start with finishing the job with these guys. Whatever marks we can get them and attack them, yeah? Crack on. Okay, let's do it. The fleet will be in this red thingy, so let's see what they're up to. If they want to attack us, we have 5 ballista ships here. That should be plenty. And if they want to land, be my guest. Ah, a different outcome. Yeah, we can see that. This guy is coming at us. Then burn him. See how you do. Okay, landed one. Killing a single guy. What's the crew on this? 36 guys. You know what? Let him land if he wants to. Okay, this guy's burning. Don't fire too low. Don't shoot. He's done, yeah? If this guy wants to land, be my guest. It's much trickier to kill a ship like that at sea, where we need to spend a lot of ammo because of its big health. Whereas if he lands, it's only 36 crappy guys. Easy peasy. Now, we have 5 ballistas. Unlimited ammo on skirmisher, but that's only useful if we can skirmish them, which means we need to get rid of the towers, as we did last time. Let him land, we want him out of the way. Okay, good. Yeah, he's landing, don't worry. So, 1 ballista ship, get rid of this stuff, yeah? In fact, come much closer, because accuracy gets better the closer you are, alright? So come here and shoot. Oh, single shot. Excellent. A double shot, in fact. We're going to do the same with this one, and that lets us get our guy really close to the coast here. Get rid of it. Crack on. Ah, you missed. Actually, watchtower. Oh, watchtower burned from the nearby building burning. Excellent. Didn't know it's possible. Okay, slow it down. Now the general, yeah? Start shooting the crappy general and bring another ballista ship closer. Whereas you, buddy, can come close to the shore and start obliterating the spear. The general is here. Shoot him, yeah? You missed. What is this? You shooting, buddy? Fire it well on and shoot. How are you doing? Are you doing pretty crappy, you know? I know it's a moving target, but come on, you killed 0. How about this guy? He's doing well, but way better, yeah? Killed 12. Maybe we go for archers next, if that's the case. Come on. How are you doing, buddy? Replenish ammo and finish him off. He's already shaken, yeah? Yeah, we're replenishing. Can't see him? Then shoot that general. Okay, must have hit him because he's down to 142. 127. Okay, you're landing some shots, that's not horrible. Bring the javelin ship here. Try to shoot those guys. General down to 100 guys. Nowhere to hide for you, buddy. Nowhere to hide. Okay, you crack on with javelins, yeah? You can start replenishing as well. They're right in front of us, beautiful. General shaken, 95 of them, yeah? The other 2 ballistas come closer. We don't want to shoot with too many at a time, because sometimes they start to move when we fire with all the ships and then everyone misses. It's gonna take slightly longer to do this way, but it's okay. Then get out of here. Okay, go after him. You can start replenishing. Okay, General crushed, excellent. Forget about him, shoot those guys, yeah? Guys, here. Okay, one of you shoot him if you can't, because this is clearly not working, yeah? You can only shoot stuff that you see, is that the case? Okay, shoot the archer then, yeah? Okay, you can see him now, then crack on. And you keep bombarding the crappy archer. Bring this ship here, so, you know what, maybe you just move around this building so you can actually see him. How is the spear doing? 80 of them. There's 79, man, this is not working very well. We use a lot of ammo just to land a few kills. But we did wipe out the general, that is something. Can we reach the cavalry? Okay, this guy almost has enough. Come closer to the shore. Can you reach the crappy cav? Probably you can't, yeah? How are archers doing? 160, haven't killed a single one. Okay, stop for now. Let's focus on archers, they are quite nasty. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. If everyone shoots at the same time, archer can easily dodge it. We've killed 0 with all these shots, what is this? Guys, this is clearly not working, stop this nonsense. And why can you not shoot these guys? They're right in front of you. What's wrong with you, buddy? Okay, pull back. We need to preserve ammo. If something's not working, we shouldn't be doing this. The crappy ballista that is out of ammo, you're going to land and act as a bait. And then you guys will destroy whatever comes to fight him. Guys, I didn't give you order to fire. Your fire tool off. What on earth are you doing? Who told you to shoot? What's the damage here? 33. Morale, attack, blah blah blah. Okay, maybe we should just burn all the buildings. Burn the crappy place down so their morale goes down to 0. Okay, the guy is here, they'll be attacking him. Come here, as close to the shore as possible. Okay, you aren't fired well, that's why you're doing this. Okay, shoot the crappy cavalry, yeah? Crack on. Okay, that one broke. Shoot the cav, yeah? Our guy broke because it's a skirmishing cav, yeah? Just destroy him. Guys. Ah, crap. Going to get wrecked by this cavalry, yeah? They are out of ammo, so they are sitting ducks here. Perhaps this ammo is better used... it can't be better used on archers because we have no ammo left. Okay. This and archer are their last units. Yeah, we need to land and chase archers away. Catch them between our main guy and the other boatman. They are staying put, not shooting us. Okay. Okay, go after crappy archers, yeah? Crack on. And you keep shooting this guy. 2 melee units chasing after them, yeah? This cannot fail. Okay, we won. Good. End battle. Man, that was longer than I expected. Okay. Raise the place. Wait, sack it first for 300. Ah, come on, what is this? The guy crappy survived? Man. And we can't reach him, yeah? Then we just get rid of it. He's trapped here. We destroy him next turn. Okay, you get this, and... a vanguard would also be good. Admiral with big range is excellent. How many ships do we need to destroy him? There are no marks, he's got 14 bodyguards. Going to assume we need like 3 ballista ships to comfortably wipe him out. Disband the rest, yeah? Okay, next. There is someone who got lost. Lost in the wilderness. How should we approach this? If we go around, we might not have enough movement. Should attack him head on, then follow up and wipe him out. Don't overcomplicate it. We don't need Garrison to win this. Go aggressive. Good, very good. Replenish. And now, this presents an opportunity. Okay, we can't see either of these cities. That's not so good. Also, we can't reach Tanais from here. We'll be able to reach it from Trapezus next turn. So perhaps we would have a look. Empty. And we know they only have 1 army, yeah? Armenians are out of here too. We need to find them. Maybe they went after separatists again. Okay, the second spy, huh? You need to go around, you can't come through here. Yeah, we need to know if they are not here, so press on. Before we move at Sassanids, we need to make sure no brutal backstab is awaiting us. Yeah, the only place they can be, we can see everything here, yeah? So they moved at the separatists. Good. Very, very good. We go back to... maybe we just fortify the board. No, the public order is also important. Go back to here, and from here we can strike at either city. Probably just gonna raise this and then besiege and raise this. Ah, these guys have 2 stacks, yeah? We saw them a few turns ago. Perhaps just starting with raising this, and then maybe going after Armenia. And now, this brutality of a guy, Secundus Bulbus. What did you get, buddy? Vanguard 1, excellent. Now, do we go for separatists? Or do we go for Armenia? Also, let's maybe start with clearing the rebels.
Hear us, Lord!
Yeah, of course they would run into the desert, so we have to run after them. Replenishment. And back inside, any desert mercs? None. Not so good, not so good. Okay, can you catch this priest? You can, then crack on. What are we talking about? 32%. Not too shabby. Okay, the last 3 or 4 times we just got critical successes. This is above average luck. Very, very good indeed. Okay, we want to bump his zeal so he's not easily wiped out. Don't really care that much about authority, but this is an extra stat right away. Oh, he's also bishop, yeah? So rank 7 means bishop. Good stuff. Okay, where's our last spy here? Don't really care what's happening here. We have stuck into Matha anyway. Would be good to have a look at Sassanid's capital. So come here. Can't quite see Arbela, but chances are it's also empty. We even at war with these guys? Doesn't seem so, because it's... oh, that's why we were helping them, because we discovered them during their turn, because that's when they broke away. We didn't have a chance to declare war on them. What are we looking at? 11 stack, and the garrison is massively depleted. We can hire a merc and probably wipe them out easily enough, yeah? Do it. Yeah, declare war, goes without saying. Don't drag West into this. Come on, what is this? We have twice the numbers. Are you really telling me we can't beat this in auto-resolve? Can we really lose this in auto-resolve if we auto-resolve this? We are unfavored, yeah? But how? Okay, let's do it. We are attacking through the bridges. These guys have very many very nasty ranged units, so we need to be very, very careful. Going to attack through here because this is the only place with decent forest, so we can approach them and start brutally shooting them with slingers. We have decent range, decent damage, precision shot. We can wait for them to replenish, and we'll be hidden in this forest over here, so we'll get extra protection from it. This should work hopefully decently well. And we spread out our guys all around the place, the guys we don't need here, as to give them something to do and not have them all come here. We are nowhere near the range we can shoot them from. If we come any closer, they'll start shooting us with this crappy tower, right? Man, that's not so good. If we fire a volley, the crappy tower will start shooting us, yeah? Try that. Speed up, man. Crap. You're not shooting them, they are shooting you. This is not how it was supposed to work, you know? Man, what is this? Hide in this forest again. Looks like this is going to be trickier than we thought. Slow down. Yeah, these brutal overlapping towers, they are a menace to deal with. This city is very, very well fortified. It's a menace to deal with, especially considering they mostly have ranged units inside. Whatever... I don't suspect running them out of ammo is an option, right? These guys 40 and 50. I wonder how much damage they can deal when shooting up front. Or into testudot comitatensis. Let's try that. Okay, going to enter the range. As brave as you are. Pop testudo and tank it. 160. Let's see how you do. And in the same spirit, I'm going to send one here, although they have no archers here. How you doing, buddy? 160 still. They are... These guys are mostly out of ammo. Okay, that's not actually working too badly for us. Is it realistic to try to take this tower out? That's only one archer, only 40 guys anyway. It's not really giving us that much, even though that's clearly working, since he's done nothing to us. Also gonna take forever to run all of them out of ammo. But this seems to be pretty good angle for us, not so good for them, yeah? Since they're doing nothing. Okay, Persian bow almost out of ammo, they killed 0 guys, yeah? Pretty good. One less archer to worry about. Come closer, like this. Out with the tower's range and pop this today. The second archer is not interested, yeah? Okay, then maybe come here. Testudo. Okay, lost a couple of guys initially, now they're shooting, hopefully unsuccessfully. Okay, so this will be 2 small archers out of ammo. They have another one here, and a bunch of these guys. These are really pesky. Should we try to enter and take over the... Might try, see how it goes. Crack on, guys, because there's not much else to do while we're running them out of ammo. You should be much closer, buddy. You come closer too. And you guys approach the other tower, yeah? How are we doing with these guys? Already lost a few guys, losing men fast now. Going to pop Testudo as soon as we are in range here. Yeah, Testudo. Let them shoot us now, yeah? We are going to wreck the tower quickly. And still have decent force here. Man, this guy is hammering us. He's got so much ammo. 111, 142. He's killing like 3 guys per volley from point blank. It's probably still better than trying to catch him, because we can never catch him. Okay, this is pretty brutal for the guys, but at least they have no tower here, yeah? Can possibly bring more guys here. You go around them, yeah? Did you kill any? Pagan crappy band? They're going to attack? Slow down, they are bringing more guys here, including javelins, not so good. You guys come faster. We need to do something, we kinda running out of options. How about we attack with these guys here? Are we under attack here? That's a standoff. They only brought melee units. Okay. Ah, the javelin man is here. On the way. Okay. Let's start approaching them. We'll be under fire from this pesky tower, but it's not like we have a choice. Okay. Slings, I want you to come here and you'll be shooting the crappy horse skirmisher. And 4 of you, crack on. You, crack on. Come here. And archers, I want you to use flaming shot and destroy this archer, yeah? You come here, and you come here. They attacking us or just bombarding? Brutally bombarding with javelins. This is going to end badly for our guys. At least we keep them occupied, yeah? Okay, now, this cavalry is much more useful here, where they have all the unprotected skirmishers that we are now chasing away. Guys, you were supposed to be shooting something useful, like these guys, yeah? Crack on. You too. And you come here to attack them from rear. Should we attack here too? I think we should. Crack on. You're going to take this tower. Come here. And you going to clear this javelin man. Come here. Attack him. You start shooting these guys. Okay. This guy is wavering. Destroy him and now shoot them. Yeah, crack on. You are going to attack these guys, yeah? They can't escape. One of our guys broke. You come here. Okay, we basically use them as distraction. They've not done much. You attack this guy. Is he charging? Scout. Scouts won't be charging. Javelin man, try to land the volley on their javelins, and you attack him. And you attack this. Why is the crappy slinger here fighting in melee? Pull back. You pull back. The 3 of you attack him. Archers stay out of it too. What are you guys doing? Okay. Get in here and take the tower over. You keep hammering the cavalry. Or better yet, these skirmishers, yeah? Scouts under heavy fire, pull back, it's not gonna work. You get inside, they pull back from here. How come we can't kill this crappy skirmisher? Everyone shoot him, yeah? If you can shoot him from here, do it. Okay, we won here, excellent. Hammer him now. You should pop Testudo, buddy, you're under a brutal fire, yeah? You get inside. You're in Testudo? You are, good. Scout, flank charge them. I can already see we're going to take absolutely horrific losses here. By the looks of it. Why can this guy not deal with crappy javelin man? What is this? Attack the archer. You attack the general. Crack on. Okay, maybe this recharge will do something. Man, we're not using our units well at all. Go after these guys again. You just move here. Okay, we finally got this guy. Stop shooting him. Shoot this guy instead, yeah? The 4 of you. The 3 of you. 1 of you goes after him. You attack this. Okay, we won here. Just destroy this last guy and you pull back. Cav, pull back. Javelin man, start shooting their javs. And the 2 of you, just pop Testudo if you can. Ah, they're landing brutally on you. What is this? You shoot this guy. Guys, these are javelin men. You should be able to clear them easily, yeah? And you stay on this bridge and shoot this guy. You don't need to move. What is this? Okay, attack them. You should be in Testudo. You and you, Testudo, you just shoot them. Okay, we're about to attack the general with spears from rear. This is going to be good. Okay, the 3 of you. Attack this cavalry. He's out of ammo. And you get on this side of the bridge, yeah? General, come here. You understood and attack this. Cavalry go after the archers. And all of you pile on the general, yeah? Crack on. Where is our calf? Fighting his calf? That is not very smart. Guys, what is this? Attack this crappy cavalry. The barricade is... You can't get through the barricade, yeah? Come here. Our calf is getting wrecked here. How is this guy looking? Looking good. Shoot the general, and you need to speed up, guys. Okay, got this. Ah, guy broke on the last possible moment. Save your javelins for the general. You pile on this guy. You pull back a little bit. How are we doing here? 3 guys attacking their spears. All 4 of you should be shooting whatever's inside, yeah? Preferably the archer who still has ammunition. You try to land the volley on the general. Our hero is pinning him bravely. Took him down to 20 guys. I think we got this, but it's gonna be pretty bloody from here on. Are you all shooting? Excellent. Pop this and use heavy shot. You also pop this. Just clear these 2 pesky guys. Crack on. How's the general? 17 steady. Okay. Our guy come here. You guys shooting? Kinda sorta. They're still holding by a thread. Man, what are these Kurdish javelin men? What is this joke? Just destroy them. Okay, this guy giving up. General shaken. Good stuff. General, come here. In fact, you should be using mobile testudo as you move. This spear will chop down the general. This is pretty good. Can you shoot this guy or he's too far away? Where is the circle for the tower? Still far away. Okay, so the 4 ranged units. Just keep shooting this guy. Okay, this guy broke. Excellent. Both broke. Excellent. Take the tower. Oh, it's over. End battle fast. Close victory. Oh man, 1140 guys lost. This is pretty brutal. 40 what? 5% roughly. Multiple units lost as well. Heavy price to pay for this. Okay. Never this, yeah? We either suck it again and pull back, or we occupy. We occupy, yeah? We've been waiting for this opportunity. Sassanids are out of armies here. This is the moment to push. Okay, fix all this so it actually completes the buildings. Yeah. Repair everything, yeah? Okay, you leveled up, buddy. Or rather, the army did. Excellent. What do we want? Already have all the good stuff. Rank 6. Excellent. Barbarians, Eastern Empires, Unit Exp. This is the best, yeah? The brutal defenders of virtue. This is plus 10 melee defense. Absolutely amazing. It's a very long way to get there, yeah? Probably not gonna happen. Okay, just go for this. At least we're recruiting, so maybe we get some benefit from it. This guy is too expensive and took 2 heavy losses. Merge these 2. Looking at 5 turns. Okay, we can stomach that. Merge these, but we need to hire more, yeah? So get 3 of them. No marks available. Okay, so we got the full province. Nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. It's all wide open here, yeah? Very wide open. Okay, we have more priests than we can handle here. The Uber one, the 8 authority guy, you're going to come here right to the border so you can see their city here and you're going to deploy. Okay, so they have another priest. Excellent. They keep hiring them. Beautiful. Okay, now this one, the new guy. Do we have anyone in Syria? We do have a guy. Hard to say where he is. Syria -7 per turn. Okay, go back to Syria and deploy there, yeah? Yeah, +3, much better. It's worth 10 public order, this guy. Amazing. Okay. Another new priest. What is this guy? Public order +4. Looking good. Get this. And another public order, yeah? You're not very useful, but not here. We don't care about this place. Maybe we send you south and deploy you here. There happens to be constant rebellions over there, yeah? Why don't we do just that? Press on, buddy. And this brutal priest. Maybe you're going back to Palestine, buddy. Huh? Okay, let's check how much money this guy makes us. 20,100. Wow, 840 gold. This guy is amazing. He's going to stay here forever. As long as he's alive, that is. Another pesky, crappy... What is this? Can you turn him? 55%. That is pretty pathetic. No point trying. Okay, now this one, yeah? We needed to replenish the general or the admiral. So get into Corinthus and stay here. We're looking at 16 guys per turn, much better. Should we scrap this fleet and just recruit them from scratch? It's 500 gold. We're not really saving that much. If we need to spend another 500. Okay, we get rid of the rebels, yeah? It goes without saying. Another guy lost. What is this? Guys! How can you be so inept? Keep you losing units. You come with 9 against 4. Okay, get 1 spear to bump replenishment and maybe we just get another one of these. Okay, this one we want to land as soon as possible and get into... Okay, this is our best army, yeah? This is the one that is going to be doing all the fighting. Can you come here and set an ambush? 55%. You don't need replenishment. You will get all the replenishment you need. So come here and set a trap. Actually, how about we bring Curio here and he takes over this brutal army? Because he's a better general anyway, yeah? He should have the best army around. Come here. Swap the units over. All of them. Now our best general with our best veteran is also in command of our best army. Excellent. And now this guy, huh? Come here. Okay, the sorry excuse of an army. Ooh, agent leveled up again. Another brutal veteran, huh? Have plenty of zeal, not so much cunning. 30 is also decent. Okay, just actually cost 12%. Yeah, we really need some zeal on this guy. Oh, cunning on this guy. He's too stupid to be effective. Although, on the other hand, we don't care about money. Just get to 30. That will do. Okay, any agents to assassinate? Not really, right? So we stay with this army. But we want to make space so we can recruit more guys, yeah? Celery, talk to him. Let's put together a strong stack that can crack on next turn. You know what? Just swap everything over to keep it simple. Okay, so this stack is ready. Doesn't need anything. It's got amazing units. We want to keep the crappy calf for patrolling purposes. Hire better calf for this army and also some ballistari. How about that? The protectores take too long to hire, so instead we maybe get 2 more moroi, 2 ballistari and 2 shock calves. These guys. The Kuntari guys. Yeah? It won't be perfect, but it will be good enough. I like that. Yeah, you just joined one of these brutal stacks, man. How about our brutal emperor? The stack moved somewhere, probably at the city of Zafar. Which means it's an opportunity to land here, yeah? And attack Omana next turn. Go for it. Excellent, go in ashore. You are not taking attrition and you are close enough to attack next turn. Absolutely beautiful. Good stuff. You will be under attack because they are on the move, buddy. Get the army public order. We need it here, yeah? It's falling apart. Everything is falling apart here. You need to recruit more because the full stack is coming your way. Get 3 crappy guys. They're pretty useless in desert, but if we stay inside and just defend, they might just be good enough. Okay, that leaves us our construction company with 20 grand to spend. Beautiful. Starting with here. Olive Press, Imperial Library, Trade Wharf, Quarry, another Trade Wharf, and this we can't, okay. Then you move here, guys. Governor's Estate, this, Fishing Wharf. You know what, while we are here, who knows how long it will take before we're back here. Might as well build the aqueducts. It's actually, no, kinda spent 15k already. That is a lot of money. Get back into Syria. Yeah. Start this, and we then go for double port and this upgrade next turn. Yeah. So we won't be building anything else in Cappadocia or here. Probably ever this campaign. So we can recall both governors. Yeah. Although public order would be a little bump to public order would be in order here. There's no governor's estate. That's why it sucks so much here. Okay, the governor in here. Do we have him? What do you have, buddy? Do you have public order? You do. And research rate, of course. You need the artist guy. Yeah, that will fix it. And over time, it should improve. How is the religion here? 59 going up, so the edict should give us +2 public order. Might be worth it until we stabilize it. Yeah, go for it. Because influence we have plenty of, yeah? 20, more than we need. However, we don't need the governor here, so we can recall him from Cappadocia. A couple buildings will complete, not sure it's actually... we might need to repurpose them as well. We're just fixing them. Repurposing also costs money, so perhaps you want... the guys here again next turn. Come here and deploy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So put someone here. This guy's great. And the right edict. Urbanization. Excellent. Okay, down to 1600. What is this? Mercenary commander. Of course, accept his offer. If his troops, I see. Wait, we had this with Western Rome, yeah? This is crappy troops and not the actual... general. Ignore him. Don't care about him. If this was a new general, then sure, would be cheaper than hiring another guy for like 3k, but it's not, so we ignore him. Okay, until this crappy guy gets more gravitas, we can't really promote anyone. This is very unfortunate. Or we can, but then he loses loyalty, so we wait. Okay, so Sassanid's not that strong anymore, huh? How they looking? Ooh, guys, look at this. Strength rating 1. We are the strongest. Overtook our western brothers, despite them having more regions, but they are falling apart. Hans are 3rd, Gets are 4th, despite only 2 regions. And then crappy Sassanids. 5 4 regions. How are White Huns doing? 32. Probably a single horde. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so we press on. Ugh, crap, someone got... we lost that priest in Ethiopia by the looks of it. Critical success probably means... well, deceive, maybe not. It's not assassination, okay. Oh, we've been besieged. Garamantians made a move. What is happening? Huh? Yeah, let him do nothing. We don't care about control. Thrives as production increases. Okay, so we got plus public order, yeah? Or maybe money. Who knows? So what happened to that priest? Is he gone? No, he's still here.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay. We are besieged here, right? The Garamantians finally attacked. We have a 20 stack made of crappy units. We have a 10 stack plus a garrison of 3. I don't see them ever winning this. We won against similar junk. On the other hand, look at how many slingers and the likes. And we have 4 calves though, we should be fine here. I think we're fine. We could start a second army here, but only if we had a spare army slot, which we don't right now. Okay, don't see any army from these guys coming back by the... oh, they did come back. They have a 15 stack here, a fleet of 8, and a gigantic garrison of 5 plus 2. 35 units, 30 units, yeah? Against our 20. Interesting, will be interesting fight. Sassanids have a single stack and they're recruiting. Also, this should be massively food negative, yeah? Minus 160, so they'll be taking starvation. There's no easy way out for them from this, because we just took their city that was providing most of their food. Yeah, plus 72. Excellent. Armenia started another stack, and these guys are recruiting as well. We need to strike fast if we want to take them out. Because now we are exposed here. Amida doesn't have army anymore, so we are very, very vulnerable. And it's gonna be another 5 turns before we complete bigger garrison here. Very, very long. Okay, and then in the west, we have these 3 Hunnic hordes. We can't see... all this good... Decline of west is accelerating. Look at this. Multiple cities being besieged. They lost so much over the last 3 or 4 turns. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we need to be more proactive here. We have 3 armies, decent ones. Probably going to take a little bit of a gamble and only leave 1 here to defend everything and send 2 to start fighting these guys off. Yeah, these Hunnic hordes don't look strong at all. At least these 2. This might be strong. But there are so many enemies to fight. Rome besieged, Ravenna getting wrecked. What is happening here? Crappy Franks. Fair to save Rome. We need to be very, very aggressive here. This is not looking great. I guess they still have Africa and Hispania and most of Gallia, but they are being steamrolled now. No one respects them anymore and everyone is piling on. Yeah, their war count went from like 8 to maybe 15 now. Doesn't look good for them. And what doesn't look good for them doesn't look good for us.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, me too. We'll get plenty of battles next episode. Subscribe!